You just passed a pretty difficult test, and it was easy for you. Congratulations. There's been so many tests all year. It's been a brutal friggin' year, and I just want to tell you, you're amazing. That you keep showing up. You keep searching for yourself and finding more higher force, more of God. I've had psychic messages coming in for you, maybe you. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind for the people whom it's meant for, okay? There's storm energy coming in, there's lightning, so you are going to have to think quickly. Think on your chicken feet. There's dark chicken energy and white chicken energy. It's the feathers, not the meat, the light and the dark. This is the camps. Yeah, it's storm energy, and you're gonna have to listen and act. And there's imagery of a nude woman holding a bat as like a corsage. And then there's this narcissist guy with a bat. And if you're the lady holding a vampire bat as a corsage in your hand, you have a receiver for the narcissist bat, which could, smack you out of the field and you lose yourself. So you just lose the bat. Or realize you are all of it. You are the bat, you are the baseball player, and you are the vampire bat. Hang upside down. Become opposite view. Hangman. So when you're in hangman pose, like a vampire bat, you may realize that your attraction to such games is simply the similarity of how you do things upside down yourself in a different way. And that is all. There's nothing else that is the same. This person tried to offer you money for your energy, your priceless energy, which they have stolen before and did not pay you. There was no recompense for the damage that was caused. Not by them. But the recompense was that you grew. You grew to be so much stronger. So now you feel it. There is this energy like a storm coming in, like you must defend, and you have nothing to defend. But it's more like don't be out in the field with a flagpole to be hit by lightning. You want to stay in a group. Get your friends together. Don't be easy prey. I saw image-wise a donkey, a rabbit, a frog, and a camel, like all making out in a polyamorous blur. It was kind of a gross feeling, kind of wanted to vomit. There's like a lot of like mixed animal energy. It's just very animal. Moth energy. Othila has been coming in a lot too. It's a rune. And it means separation, retreat, and it's a giving up, it's a surrender, but what you are surrendering, what you're cutting out, makes space to receive an inheritance. It's also acquisition of property. It is acquisition of real goods, inheritance. Your castle. You are your castle, your own physical body. So you passed the test. You chose not to sell yourself. You chose not to sell your soul. You chose yourself. Thank you. You're about to level up. You are leveling up. You have leveled up. Sorry if you don't notice yet, but you're on a totally new timeline where you just walk and the pieces move under your feet. You're like godding it. You're able to live in faith because you have done the purification. Some people still don't believe you. They're still so jealous of you. Just give their souls grace. Stay away. They will discover the truth as more and more veils lift. The onion layer, the outer onion layer has been shed. This is Ophila. This is Ophila. This is the separation of the veil, the husk, the wheat from the chaff. They wanted to shut you up so bad. They were strangling you through your social media. They were trying all kinds of black magic, dark spells, lighting candles, trying to get you to fall in love with them. Ridiculous stuff that just backfired, went around their own. They got bound in their own binding. You are so powerfully protected. They have no idea that kind of power exists, and that's why they are constantly wanting to siphon, to drink, to take, because they are afraid to look within themselves. They have not looked within themselves, or perhaps within themselves all they have found is darkness, because they themselves have left the building and only a demon lives there. Until they find themselves, all the pieces. People have work to do. The heart, there's a new heart activation. There's old pain coming up to be cleared in the chest. And this is a good thing. It's helping your toroidal field expand, expand. Make noises. Super important. The throat chakra is there to self-soothe, to heal. Every vitamin and every disease has a sound frequency. And when you naturally tone and make sounds according to what comes naturally, you make certain sounds that match any virus, bacteria, fungus to cancel, clear, delete it, and other tones to fill in the medicines that you need just with sound, because everything is energy. The nagual, the wave, sound waves, created light. Photons. The evil beings, the darkness, the jealousy, the envy, the envious ones who could not believe. What they did was they threw frames. They framed you. They took a snapshot of you as a darker of how they wished that you were and threw it on you. And you said, that kind of looks like me. And you might have let it stick for a little bit, but you knew the difference. And that's the test that you pass, is to take that off, to know who you are, exactly who you are. Because you are at peace with your past. Peace is the most valuable thing you can have. What's the point of being a billionaire or trillionaire if you have high blood pressure, terrible health, and you might croak tomorrow and you're afraid of death? Would you rather be happy and living day to day in faith? Spirit comes to the pure of heart. No planning required, it just flows. When you know it doesn't matter